Donda, I think Donda is better than Certified Lover Boy,
Mm-hmm.
and I think Donda might be second.
Mm-hmm.
It's still first in my book, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
but we got to factor in J. Cole,
Mm-hmm.
the off season. We got to factor in Tyler. Call Me If You Get Lost.
Mm-hmm.
Man's made a whole like Gangsta Grills,
Mm-hmm.
like nostalgic type of album. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So and there's so many more just in the rap category alone. I hear people bringing up like Isaiah Rashad's
Mm-hmm.
album. It's just a lot. It's a lot of different categories. But if I had to pick one, and people talk about Baby Keem, even, you know what I'm saying? A Young Boy just dropped, so like it's a lot of music to pick from. But yeah, it's still Donda for me. I'm still saying I know I just named it. But as far as like ranking it, CLB, it might be top 5, but I don't think it's like it's not 2, it's not 3, it's not 4. It's definitely 5 for me.
Top 5, wow.
I'm gonna go Donda, Off Season, Call Me If You Get Lost. Then number 4, I'll put CLB. I'll put CLB number 4.
Okay.
Is that valid?
I don't think so. I don't think that's valid at all. Yeah, I think there's a lot of people that would disagree with you. You know what I mean?
Yo, all right, then y'all put in the comments who y'all think.
Yeah, put in the comments who y'all think.
Put in the comments.
Just rank your top 3 albums this year.
And maybe we'll cover that in another episode. Y'all put that down in the comment. We'll cover that.
Yeah, we'll see whatever video gets like whatever comment gets the most likes, whatever, or gets the most repeat answers.
Yeah. So let's see, man.
I mean, but you're right. There was a lot of music that was dropped this year. You know what I mean? Like, and I mean the year's not even done yet.
That's true. Like, think about it. J. Cole just put out Heaven's EP, and I mean, you can call me biased or whatnot just because it's like Drake, but like I said, I'm a fan of Cole, Kendrick, Drake, Kanye, but of course my goat is Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? But I think that if Cole would have had like a verse on CLB, I think that would have been like the most talked about thing from CLB. And I think Drake knew that, so he kind of like, you know what I'm saying? But Cole made a whole other song, like how this pipe down beat.
Yeah.
And I mean, we even see Drake giving credit, to Cole the other day.
He just told him he's one of the greatest rappers to ever do it.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, but personally, I think J. Cole is better than Drake as far as like lyrics go. And like pure rap, I don't think Drake is competing with Cole.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think that's a fair take. You can say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But at the same time, I don't think J. Cole drops music that you're really bumping at party like that. You know what I mean? Like, how often have you went somewhere, like where whatever it is, like a party, a club, whatever, and you've heard J. Cole? Not that often, right?
Yeah. I was gonna say, well, no, you can hear Middle Child, but
you know what I mean? Like, you
not,
have a track here or two, but I mean, Middle Child is a good one, but
yeah, that's what Drake knows how to do. He knows how to make radio hits.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He
radio
knows how to make
hits.
the club bops. He knows how to make the things, for the women that they feel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then he knows how to go back to the dudes and do like the hard rap too.
That's what I'm saying. I think he just hits so many people. But J. Cole also speaks on a lot of real issues.
Yeah.
When he raps.
Yeah.
And he does it in a way that's just like, wow, that's like, this is dope to hear.
That's true.
So don't get me wrong. Like J. Cole is like one of my he's probably like one of my favorite rappers. Probably I would say top 3 for me right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Top 3, at least minimum top 5.
And we definitely pulling up the Dreamville Festival.
Oh yeah.
We definitely pulling up. We definitely, y'all be on the lookout for us because we're gonna definitely be there. Man, I'm trying to think. Where's Kendrick's album? That's another person. I'm waiting on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he might very well take album of the year. You know how Kendrick is. He might very well come in and take album of the year.
No, that's a fair point too. Yeah, like obviously, most people when they do their rankings, like what did J. Cole say? Like he said, hey, it's usually Drake or Kendrick, and then J. Cole. You know what I mean? But yeah, like he's up there too. It's just like, I think we just gotta wait, play it out. Like it's like even the Young Boy. Like I didn't really have a chance to like really listen to all of his music.
Right.
And the album, I heard a couple songs and stuff like that. But I think we just gotta reevaluate at the end of the year when everybody's music has been dropped and got time to listen at all.
That's true. That's fair. Recent news: JJ Redick retired from the NBA. Man, shout out JJ Redick, one of the coldest to ever do it behind the 3-point line.
Too bad he was a dude.
Yeah, that is true. But hey, he had a killer career when he was at Duke. That man was like the man when he was at Duke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude. He was the man. He was a killer. Like he was probably one of the greatest like Duke players to like step on the court. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, the way he transcended his game, because he originally just like spot up, just like, you know, kick it to him if he's open type, but like now he's just coming down off pin downs, screens. He's hitting, like, you know, his movement off the ball, you know, his cutting. Like, I think just like basketball in general has just transformed into like those type of players. They have to do a lot more now. Like, they can't just be like a Kyle Korver or whatever, just like, you know, chill in the corner, or like we'll swing it out to you. You know what I mean?
Right.
You gotta get your conditioning up, because you're running. What do they say? They put some statistic out that like Steph Curry runs like 3-4 miles.
Oh yeah.
Every single game, just because his movement, he doesn't stop. Like, he sets a pick, he goes, runs corner to corner, he passes the ball, immediately cuts. You know what I mean?
So true.
So I think that's huge. And I mean, being a sharpshooter like that, you gotta learn how to shoot off the dribble, catch, you know, off a pump fake, you know, off pump fake reload type. You know what I mean? Like all of that. Yeah.
So since we're talking about basketball, man, give me your like way too early basketball predictions. Who you think gonna win the chip this year, man?
Come on now, you know, the Lakers, obviously.
Yeah.
The matter of veterans on that team, I think they're just going to figure it out. Like, there's obviously great teams right now, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I don't know. Okay, so you know I got faith in the Lakers.
Yeah.
You know, LeBron all day. But, man, the fact that you mentioned a lot of veterans, 82-game season, that's a long season for some guys who got some wear on their tires. You know what I'm saying? They got some mileage.
Yeah, I mean, they're probably the oldest team, honestly, on basketball right now.
Yeah.
But I don't think you can put too much emphasis on like how they perform during those 82 games, because there's gonna be, you know, LeBron's gonna check out maybe a game or two here, maybe Carmelo, Rondo, whatever it may be, but towards the end of the like second half, they're gonna pick it up. Their chemistry is gonna gel, and then I think they're gonna make a strong push during the playoffs. Because during the playoffs, like, it's win or go home.
That's true.
So there's no gonna be talk about rest or none of that.
That's true.
And I think the veterans are gonna help build that chemistry. I don't think there's gonna be any like selfish ball. I'm curious to see how LeBron plays with Melo. Melo and LeBron have been talking about playing for years, and I was like, I didn't think it was ever gonna happen, to be honest with you.
I didn't either, especially like after Miami Heat thing. Those were never really supposed to team up, you know. Then after that didn't go through, I was like, oh well, no, this ain't never gonna happen.
Yeah, this is not gonna happen. But I'm glad it's happening now, and Melo has revived his career. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So like, Melo's a beast. LeBron, obviously.
Hey, shout out Melo, man. Got a new book out, by the way, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bro. So he's doing some big things. He's doing some big things. Melo's got a book out, you know, getting ready to go with the Los Angeles Lakers, man. They're about to be big. So.
Yeah, no, I'm very interested. And I mean, I've mentioned there's a good team. The Clippers are a good team. Hate to say it, but they're good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They seem like they can't never get
over the hump. There's something always blocking them. You know what I mean? But I gotta give them, like, they're a good team. Like, any person that goes to that team, it's not a walk in the park. You're gonna have to.
That's true.
No matter how bad Paul George plays one game or something, like Kawhi, PG, they have just a couple of killers on their team. Like, they had shooters all around.
Yeah.
Reggie Jackson was playing out of his mind last year.
That's true.
Like, Reggie Jackson looked the best I've ever seen him. Like, he's I don't know who he signed with, but that man made some money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think he's still with the Clippers, actually. But
you think so?
I think so.
Oh, I mean, I'd be smart to re-sign him. That man single-handedly saved them, because the Mavs really, like, if Reggie Jackson's not on that team, the Mavs are beating them.
That's true.
The things Luka was doing to that team by himself looked like Porzingis. Ugh, I don't even want to start talking about Porzingis, man.
Yeah, man. He's actually still on the Clippers, so shout out Reggie Jackson. Man, let's talk just briefly about the East as well, because think about it, the East is pretty stacked. You know, you still got Brooklyn.
We haven't even mentioned them yet.
Right. We haven't even mentioned the reigning champion Milwaukee Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Miami Heat are still trying to make a push. They got some pretty big additions.
Yeah.
They got some good additions. So yeah, it's a lot of parity in the league now. So it'll be interesting. Whoever has to go, you know, through these like playoffs, like I can't say who's gonna be the toughest team right now. I just can't. You know what I'm saying? But it'll be interesting.
And there's those moves to be made, like during trading
That's true. Like, Ben Simmons still don't want to be in Philadelphia.
Yeah, Ben Simmons don't want to be in Philly. Yeah. And I've heard rumors about Kyrie for Ben.
Yeah.
That would be nuts because, Brooklyn probably does need the defense.
That's true.
But at the same time, for me personally, I would keep Kyrie. But the only thing that would make me reserve about Kyrie is just his injury prone history. He is very injury prone. You know what I mean? Just remember the Cavs in the finals and how badly I wanted him on that court. But
yeah, man,
knees. Yeah, so I think the East is stacked as well. I think there's a lot of really good teams.
Yeah.
And then there's teams that are just like, all right, they got no chance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we mentioned, Heat. The Heat could be either, because like the season before, they went to the finals.
Yeah.
And then they lost 4-0 to Milwaukee the past year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They made some good additions, but like I think this year they're gonna turn around.
Yeah.
And they're gonna be another heavy hitter. I think obviously Milwaukee, gotta give them credit. Like they're with Drew Holiday, Giannis, Middleton, they're very PJ Tucker. Like I think he was underrated, like the defensive effort.
Yeah. Shout out PJ Tucker. We definitely gotta get him on an episode.
Really.
PJ, hit us up, bro.
Yeah.
We're gonna be talking to you soon, man.
Yeah, because PJ, I love his defensive tenacity. Like people are like, oh, he scored, but I don't care. Like he is not scared to guard anybody. Kevin Durant, like you know what I mean? And then on top of that, we haven't even mentioned like the Celtics.
That's true, but that's.
But they're just like so. But
hit or miss.
Hit or miss. But then again, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are so good.
So true, man. Well, look, man, we gotta wrap it up here soon. But let's get into one last thing. Just let me know if you want to watch it. You excited about it? Netflix coming out. You know, I got a bitch coming out with a Kanye documentary. I believe it's a 3-part series called Genius. I think it's spelled it's JEENYUHS or something like that.
Yeah.
But it's Genius. It documents, his life and some stuff. I had heard about it in the past, but I'm excited for it. You know me. I'm definitely excited for it. I saw Mos Def was on the preview, which shout out to Mos Def. I don't know where he is. That man went off the grid, but he was one of the most underrated people on good music, in my opinion. But you excited? You want to watch it? You think it'll be good?
Of course I'm going to watch it. You know what I mean? Like, a Kanye documentary, I think, is, like, anything Kanye does, I feel like it's just going to be great.
Right.
You know, I mean, his life has been crazy, so it's great to see just, like, document. I don't know, when is this coming out? Like, this is soon?
I think so, yeah. I watched a little bit of a preview. I haven't watched it all. It might be in there. But we'll definitely have to discuss it when it does come out. We got to watch it.
Yeah.
Do a good episode on that.
And I'm sure, like, with Kanye, like, the production on that will be amazing. You know what I mean? Like, it'll tell his story pretty well. So I'm interested to see that.
Well, hey, man, look, this has been another episode of the Only One Formula podcast. We want to give a brief shout out to Brooklyn Harper at Chapel Hill High School, starting safety. Keep doing your thing. We may very well have you on the episode one day. Hit us up or we'll hit you up. Let us know. But yeah, big shout out to Brooklyn Harper. Keep doing your thing. Don't never let nobody tell you that you can't do nothing. And that goes for everybody out there. Don't never let nobody kill your dream. Don't let them try to stop you. Just always, keep going and don't settle. Just don't settle. Keep going. Beth, anything you want to say?
Yeah, I mean, I would rehash the same things. You know what I mean? Like if you have a goal, you just write it down and just make steps towards it every day.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Just be organized and just like believe in yourself first and foremost.
Absolutely. Well, look, this has been another episode of the Only One Formula podcast. My name is Jadon Yellick. His name is Befiker Oliver. We are out.
Peace.